Hello everyone, the Mobile Philosopher here once again, and in this video we're going to see how to filter emails in Gmail. The fastest way of doing this at the beginning is going to be going up to the search bar here, this white search bar, and we're going to click on the arrow that normally presents itself at the very end of that bar. Here we can choose from various options. We're going to leave this as all email, and here in the from box we can skip that, or we can go down to subject. And here we're going to put has the words just to make it simple right now. And we're going to put Wix. And then down here, right beside the blue search button, we have something that says create filter with this search. So let's click on that. And this is going to bring up a whole bunch of options that we need to get a close up on. When a message arrives that matches this search, we have skip the inbox, archive it, mark it as read, star it, apply the label, which is what we're going to do, forward it, delete it, never send it to spam, always mark it as important, never mark it as important. So we have various options here that we can choose from. It's always very important that after we choose the element that we want to filter out, that we click on this here, which is also apply filter to 8 matching conversations, meaning the emails that are already in my inbox are going to be added to this filter. And after I create the filter, the new emails will also be added to this filter. So we want to make sure that the older ones are also included within this filter. So here what we're going to do is we're going to apply the label and then go in here and we're going to choose one. In this case we're going to add a new label and we're going to call this Wix as well. We're not going to nestle it. We're not going to make a subfolder here. We're just going to create that. So it gives me the possibility of creating the labels right within the filter here. So after I have created the filter, put Wix into it, I can press the blue button here and I can say create filter. Now after that's done, as we can see, it'll tell me that my filter has been created. And to the left here we have a new label, Wix, and if I click on this guy, I'm going to see that anything with the word Wix is going to be found now within that. And on top of that, any new email that comes in that has the word Wix will also be automatically labeled with this label. Now, let's say the stuff that comes from Wix I don't want to see in my inbox. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back and edit this label. Here we're going to go over here to settings and we're going to go click on settings, and this is going to bring me back here to this general settings container, and we're going to go to filters. And here, as you can see, I have this filter already here. And on the extreme right hand side I have a button that says edit. We're going to select that. And here it's going to say Wix. And I don't have to do anything because I'm not going to change this part. I'm actually going to press continue here at the bottom. And I'm going to say skip the inbox, archive it. So that from now on, when any email with the word Wix comes in, it will skip the inbox and automatically go to this label here that's down here with Wix. Now, given the fact I have not marked it as read, which I don't want to do, I still want to know when they come in. So what's going to happen is when an email comes in, this is going to turn into bold and will give me a number of how many new emails are in this folder. So I'm going to update the filter, and I'm going to go to Wix here and I'm going to do something else. Because of the fact that I don't want this Wix here, I can actually show if unread, meaning it's going to pop into this part down here and only show itself up here when I finally receive emails that come in automatically into that folder. So this is the basic way of doing this. Now, I can create a new filter from here, or I can go up here and choose one, but we're going to do another one. We're going to the inbox here, and we're going to choose the email this time. We're going to select this. We're going to select it, and then we're going to press Control-C in a Windows computer, or Command-C on a Mac. And we're going to go out again, and we're going to use that. We're going to go down here, and we're going to put from. We're going to put that guy in there. And then we're going to go down here and create filter. And now instead of having the words, I'm just using the email. And here in the same thing I can apply, and I can go over here and choose. I can put new label, and I can put haiku deck. Create. And the same thing, the haiku deck label is now here on the left-hand side. And every single time that these emails come in, they're going to have this label, applied to it. Let's create that filter. And so now it's going to give me that, and it's going to say inbox and haiku deck because I know it has the label inbox because it's over here, and we'll also have this from now on when it enters. So those are the easy ways of creating filters. Now we're going to see one more thing here. We're going to go over here, and we're going to grab this because this is also haiku. So I actually want this within the same filter. We're going to expand this filter. We're going to go to settings here. We're going to go to filters, and we're going to edit this here. Edit. And instead of leaving it like this, we're going to put one space, and then we're going to put OR, or one other space, and then we're going to add this here. So now we have one email, space, OR, space, another email. I can do this indefinitely. So putting another OR here and adding another email. I think this will take up to around 50, although I'm not quite sure. But anyway, at least we can go and do this quite often until it gets to its limit, which again I think is around 50. After I finish putting in these in, I'm going to go to continue, and it's going to ask me the same thing. What do you want me to do? Well, I want to apply this label. It's already there, and then I'm going to apply this to 7. I'm going to update my filter, and then when I go out, I'm going to see that now this is this or this. I'm going to go down here to haiku, and I'm going to see now that Adam has been included within these. So the idea here is that I can combine many emails, and actually the OR is not the only thing I can use there, although that's one of the options. And the other things that we can do here with automatic filters are obviously going to be presented, as I said, from the stuff that we have in the create filter with that search. So you can combine all of these and do what you want in order to make sure that all of your emails are nice and ordered automatically within your labels so that you don't have to do this manually one by one when they come into the inbox. And I hope this helps. Thank you very much. And this is the Mobile Philosopher. Take care.